If you're looking for an alternative to the official Switch dock, the Skull & Co Jumpgate is the way to go. Hello everyone, my name is Adam and welcome to TimeLag Gaming. The Skull & Co Jumpgate dock is by far the best third-party dock available for Nintendo Switch. Not only is the Jumpgate dock the safest third-party dock, but it's also extremely portable, easy to use, and offers a lot of great features. Now the Jumpgate actually came out a while ago, and ever since then, we haven't really heard much buzz around it, despite it being readily available to purchase on the Skull & Co website. Skull & Co spent 8 months testing this dock and making sure it's completely safe to use, even when updating the console to a new firmware. It is by far the safest option out there for third-party docks, but do keep in mind, no third-party dock is technically completely safe to use. But technically, neither is the official dock, as the official dock has caused bricking as well. Regardless, it's definitely the safest option, and I personally completely trust it. From my research, there hasn't been a single incident of bricking from this dock, and I myself have tested it for several months, even updating my Switch to the 9.0 update while docked, and everything went smoothly. The Skull & Co Jumpgate has basically every functionality of the official dock, and is even better in some ways. It has HDMI out, USB-C charging up to 100 watts, and 2 USB 3.0 ports. But that's not all. The USB hub part can actually be taken out of the dock and can be used as a more portable Switch dock. It has 2 USB ports which are 3.0 compatible, whereas the official dock only has 1 3.0 port. The official one does have 1 additional port, but since the Jumpgate probably won't be used for your primary dock, that shouldn't be an issue. But not only that, this USB-C adapter can be plugged into any USB-C device, such as a computer, phone, or tablet. It even has Samsung DeX TV out. When connected, it offers pass-through charging, 2 USB ports, HDMI out to connect to a monitor or TV, and it has a microSD and full SD card reader. The microSD reader is great for transferring your saved screen captures to your computer from the Switch. The Jumpgate is incredibly versatile. Most people with a USB-C computer already carry around an adapter with them, and the Jumpgate can essentially replace that adapter while also working as a portable Switch dock. But even if you will never use that feature of the Jumpgate, it's still the best third-party dock out there, and that's what it was specifically designed and tested for throughout tons of rigorous tests and research. In terms of outputting to the TV, the dock works basically exactly like the official dock. I haven't noticed any differences playing on the TV when using the Jumpgate versus the official Switch dock. So in terms of actually using it to output to the TV, it works perfectly. If you are getting this just as a second dock, or because you lost or broke your dock, or maybe you bought a used Switch without a dock, I wouldn't necessarily recommend the Jumpgate. The official dock is by far the best option for a permanent setup. The Skull & Co, just like every other third-party dock, is a hassle to take in and out, as you have to use 2 hands. It can just be a pain to plug and unplug it. It also takes a long time to show up on the TV or monitor compared to the official one. It does connect faster than other third-party docks, but it still noticeably lags behind the official one. When using third-party docks, you start to notice just how underrated and worth it the official dock really is. The official dock connects and switches instantaneously. The official dock lets you take it in and out super easily without any hassle with just a single hand. However, something the Skull & Co definitely excels at over the official dock, and maybe a reason to use it as a permanent Switch dock, is that it won't scratch your screen, but also this dock natively works with certain cases and grips. This is definitely a reason to use the Jumpgate as your permanent setup, and just makes the dock that much more versatile. The way it does this is on the bottom, there's a switch that pushes the USB-C port up, which allows it to connect through cases. The notch in the back is also removable for cases that don't have that notch. This feature in and of itself makes this dock extremely attractive, as there is no case that truly easily fits in the official Switch dock. But when using it without a case, even just using it as a charger, the official dock works so much better than anything else. Every single third-party dock or charger out there is a pain to take in and out, because you have to use 2 hands and unplug it from the dock, which may not sound like a big deal, but it really can be in everyday use. If you only use your Switch docked, or you use a case, then the Jumpgate is a great replacement for a permanent setup. But otherwise, the official dock is definitely what you should be using as your main setup. Compared to any other dock though, the Jumpgate is definitely the best option available right now. It's really best as a portable solution for people who travel or go back and forth a lot. The dock is perfect for going to your grandparents' house, going on vacation, going to school, going to work, going to your friend's house, going to your other parents' house, etc. It's the perfect portable solution and the safest third-party dock out there. The Skull and Co Jumpgate excels at being a portable dock that is easy to move around, and it's versatile enough that you'll want to carry it around with you everywhere you take your Switch. Another aspect of the Jumpgate is the price. It's only $50, which is $40 cheaper than the official dock. However, it doesn't come with an HDMI cord or power adapter unless you buy that with it. They offer their own power adapter designed for Switch for $20. You can also get the Jumpgate with just the core dock part for $10 less. The Jumpgate comes in at a way more affordable price than the official Switch dock, which is awesome. Most good USB-C hubs for computers out there cost around $30 to $50. So it's in that same price range, but offers so much more as it's designed to be a Nintendo Switch docking station. It also comes in a wide variety of awesome colorways inspired by classic consoles, or there's the standard black and white. If you are considering getting another dock or a replacement for your dock, this is by far the best option out there alongside the official Nintendo Switch dock. There are other more portable options out there like the Teslong, but the safeness, quality, and versatility of the Skull and Co Jumpgate dock are superb, and you shouldn't look any further than the Jumpgate. There are many more third-party dock alternatives out there, and in early 2020, I'm going to do an in-depth comparison with several different third-party Switch docks. That being said, for most people, the Skull and Co Jumpgate dock is definitely going to be the way to go, and it's the dock that I trust the most. But now I want to hear from you. How often do you play the Switch docked? What do you think of the Jumpgate and third-party docks in general? Let me know your take in the comments down below. Thanks again for watching.